Alright, good morning. I was over on Twisty Puzzles, and this morning I saw a puzzle posted that I was asked not to post earlier, but since, somebody else has done it and all that sort of stuff. But it also has been finally posted on Mf8, so I guess it's okay to go ahead and show the toys that I have. But what I thought I'd do is, rather than just show you one Mf8 puzzle in isolation, I thought today that I would show you a series of them. So we're going to start off with, well, we'd start off with a Megaminx, only, I've got so many of them I don't know where they are. Probably under the bed. Everything is under the bed. So we're not going to start off with the Megaminx. We'll start off with the Crazy Megaminx. Now you'll notice mine is all blue. The Beijing Collectors Club got a series of them, and they asked us what color we wanted. Blue's my favorite color, not pink, Dr. Panda, blue. So I decided to go with an all blue one. Now here I am turning the top, and the Crazy Megaminx is cool in that, depending on which way you lock it, these centers can be stationary or they can turn. Now I think all of my centers are actually stationary because of the core bits that I put in. Now I do have the other core bits, so I can open up all of those centers as well. So there's the Crazy Megaminx. Fun-ish puzzle. You can see mine's not stickered. It's because it's all blue. Alright, so we'll put that one back down. The next one I think that Mf8 came out with is this star. And this star I got in around about March, I think, of 2010. And yeah, see, there's an Mf8, can't see anything, Mf8 logo on it. It's a very sunny day. And this star is a corner turning star. Okay, so I think that's pretty cool. You can't, you can turn the corners, but you can't turn the faces. So it's only the corner that turns. Now, regular Megaminx, as you kind of saw on the Crazy Megaminx, you can turn a face, and this one is a corner turning, so each of the corners turns as well. Okay, alright, then, so that was March of 2010. I received that one. The next one I received was in summer, actually, also of 2010, maybe April or June, July, I can't remember. Anyway, the next trip that we took over there. And this one is, they're calling it a helicopter dodecahedron. Mine is really tight. Mind you, it hasn't ever been played. This one turns on the edges, and this one does, this one jumbles, whatever that means. Okay, seriously tight. I don't want to hear anything about putting lubrication on it. Anybody that knows me knows it won't happen, so don't waste your time and energy. Not going to happen. Alright, so this one does that. It turns on the corners, and if I can get it lined up, I think I've got it lined up, it also should turn that way, so it jumbles as well. So this is the Dino Dodecahedron Megaminx thing. Now, that was done a couple of months after the previous one that I showed you. So it's another one. Now the last one, and the reason I'm making this video, is because this is the Megaminx that I just received in October, signed by the designer. And it doesn't turn on the corners like the other ones. It doesn't turn on a face like the other ones, the edge pieces. But this one does, and I'm not going to turn it very much because of that signature. It's not covered with anything. This one turns that way, and it also turns that way. So this one doesn't jumble, it just it turns across the center of the faces there like that. So without messing up the end, yes, it's tight, and no, I'm not putting lubrication on it. You don't do that with science puzzles, guys. Alright, so that's how that one turns across those big faces there. Alright, and let's see if we can do it this way too. Alright, here we go. I'm going to have it lined up. There we go. So there you go. There's the newest puzzle from Mf8. And all of them together.